My name is Jeremy Fish. I am an art jock, and I am located in North Beach, San Francisco, California. I studied art at the Sage Junior College of Albany in Albany, New York, where I received my associate's degree in fine arts. And then I moved to San Francisco to attend the San Francisco Art Institute, where I graduated in '98 with a bachelor's degree in fine arts. Same school, kids. My artwork is mostly about little stories. I use a similar library of characters and symbols, pieced together in different ways to tell simple little stories about real life. Things that happen to me, things that happen to people I know, things that people told me about, something I saw in a movie, something I saw in the news, something I saw on the street. All sorts of random real life stuff that I sort of take apart and build out of this library of symbols. What is your work about? It's about real life. I mean, it's about people. It's about things that happen to people, and the age-old art of relaying those stories from one person to another, and the funny folklore that builds each time the story gets retold. The new work is definitely a new direction for me. I was fortunate enough to meet up with a woodcarver in Indonesia, where I can give him ideas and he can carve three-dimensional works out of teak that kind of go with what I'm doing. And that process of working with him led me to the body of work that I made for this show, because I knew going into it that I'd be working with him. I sort of used that as a framework for what I was going to build for the show. I do commercial illustration as well as fine art. I have a clothing brand, the greatest clothing brand in the world. I also publish prints, books, and all sorts of other random stuff. I have no walls about taking my artwork and using it to make products that everyone can enjoy. I think the idea of just making paintings that sell for a considerable amount of money limits your audience to those who are educated enough and have the money to understand and be a part of what you're putting out. And by making these mass-produced products, I feel like I'm opening what I'm doing to a larger audience, being young people and the kind of person I was. And that's an audience that I'm still deeply interested in communicating with. And if you make really expensive paintings, those people can't really be a part of the whole thing, and I'm not really so into that. The work is bound together by a theme that's dealing with the four seasons, and using the four seasons as a vehicle to describe the four seasons of your life, you know, like childhood is spring, adolescence is summer, middle age is fall, and old age is winter. And also the four seasons as a vehicle to describe the different moods that you go through in the course of a year, and the way that the seasons affect your moods.